Hey everyone, this is Bry2J here with episode 26 of Yay Toys. Wow, 26. Today's review is going to continue the Star Wars Force Awakens figure series. However, this one is the K-Mart exclusive Rey from the Starkiller base. So, a few months ago, K-Mart had an exclusive Kylo Ren. What's pretty awesome about this is the fact that the bases connect. So you could actually display Rey versus Kylo, like the climactic scene in Force Awakens. So, let me show you how that all connects. So, Rey comes with two pieces of the Starkiller base snowy area from the fight scene. So these are them. And if you look, it kind of looks like there's cutouts on both sides. So that's pretty cool. But first, let's look at detail. Piece number one, loving the paint job, loving the sculpt. Everything's pretty dope on this actually. And then the one that she would stand on. I mean, one gripe, no pegs rather, for the peg holes at the bottom of her feet. So that would have been she stands okay on it, but, it would have been nice for extra security measure there. However, also nicely sculpted, nicely painted. So what you would do is, you take these here, and this here, just slide it in like so. But you are missing this chunk. However, a few months ago when Kylo Ren was released, he came with that chunk. So just like a jigsaw puzzle, these kind of go in. It is tricky, but it does sort of stay together. So like, forgive me, this might not all show up in the camera here. We'll just put that down. Do this. Alright. So, sorry about that. It was a bit of a struggle trying to get it all done on the camera. You see there, it sort of connects. And it holds together pretty well. Like, I've had it on my shelf for a couple of weeks, and it hadn't fallen, so that's pretty cool. So now, if you take Kylo here, put him in his little groove, then you take Rey, and then put it there. You see that looks pretty neat. And then of course, just hold on 1 second there. Of course, for good measure, and I want to thank my buddy Shartimus Prime for this wonderful picture there that he had on his Instagram, which you could follow him at Shartimus Prime Pics on Instagram. If you want to get the scene down right, Finn face down because he failed at fighting Kylo Ren. Although his fight scene with him was pretty dope in the movie. So yeah, that looks pretty neat. Yeah, so I mean, like, Rey has all the same points of articulation as the original Rey figure. So, I mean, I will still go over the points of articulation just because. So, first, let's look at the lightsaber. The lightsaber, I love the blue there. Really nice paint. Mine's a little warped on the hilt, but it's all right. I mean, one of these days I'll do the hairdryer trick. And then, you know, the hairdryer trick does take care of the warpage. You can actually have the lightsaber separated from the hilt, so like as if it's off, and she, you know, wants to like use the force to bring it to her. So just unplug it, and it plugs back in. Pretty simple. All right. As for her articulation, it's the exact same as the original Rey figure. Better paint job too. The flesh tone is much nicer on this. So head is on a ball joint. Looks down all right. Back okay. She does have diaphragm swivel and rotation rather. Her arms go out that much. Single jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and it's on a hinge. Her leg can go out that far. She can do the splits all right. Upper thigh swivel, single joint knee, and she does have ankle articulation and a little bit of ankle pivot, so that's pretty cool. The paint job is different on the feet because the snow, so that's really the only change in paint variation aside from the flesh. Other than that, like I said, it's the same Rey figure. This figure, if you could find it in K-Mart, go for it. But make sure you pick up Kylo Ren too if you haven't. I find him a lot easier than I've been finding her. I've been looking for this figure now for a while, but I found her about 3 weeks ago. Sorry, I haven't gotten to review it because there's, you know, quite a lot. Well, yeah, I mean, that's really it for this video. You could find this video on my YouTube channel at Yay Toys. You could find me on Twitter and Instagram at BRI_2J, so Bri2J. While you're on there, if you want to look through, or if you want to go check out, you know, the main webpage, InnerCityGeeks.com, for your weekly geekly. For example, you have Comics Con Sabor on, I totally butchered that, Comics Con Sabor, wow, I really don't speak Spanish, on Sundays, so hashtag Comics Con Sabor Sunday. Monday would be hashtag Manga Monday for manga time. Then you have Yay Toys on Toy Tuesday, so hashtag Toy Tuesday. Wednesday, you have the Anime World, so hashtag Anime World Wednesday. Thursdays is when Good Games go up, so follow them too at the Good Games podcast. They're also on Twitter at wow, I'm totally drawing a blank, and I'm sorry, guys. But I believe it's Good Games Podcast on Twitter. The link will be in the description at the end. Like I said, if you want to go check out Shartimus Prime, you could follow him on YouTube as well. And then he has a new channel out there too called Russology, which I think is pretty dope. Yeah, so remember, when you're in the mood for some really cool stuff, come check us out. We also have the ICGPW Slamcast, which I'm a part of. We're currently taking a break just to, you know, figure stuff out and continue moving forward with the, you know, the incredible website. So, but I promise you guys, the Slamcast will return as soon as we can. We miss it. So it's not like we don't want to do it anymore. Just, you know, things have been rough, and then, you know, trying to get Comic-Con tickets, and you know how it is, geeks, you know. But we'll definitely be back and stronger than ever, and that's a guarantee. So you haven't heard the last from us. Anyway, I'm just going on a ramble here. So yeah, follow us, like us, share us. Just, scream yay toys, and peace out.